Alright guys, we're back. I apologize about that. The controller completely powered off on me and I cannot get it back on once it turns off. So I basically just lost a lot of progress. Or I lost basically the first 20 minutes of the stream. But that's okay because nothing really happened there anyway. Other than, I missed out on beating the Reds the first time. I missed out on Pena's XP. But that's okay. So for anyone, this is probably the part of the stream that I'm going to upload. The first 20 minutes, forget about it. Never happened. I'll do a quick summary. I finished up stage 1 of the Pennant Chase program. I'm on stage 2 now. I need to get safe with Rolly Fingers, hence why I'm in the Conquest map. And let's see. And I also went with Jeremy Pena with my choice pack for the Pennant Chase program. So that's basically all. If you didn't catch the first 20 minutes of the stream, that's basically what happened. We didn't make a whole lot of progress, which is good. No, I didn't. In fact, this is the first time I'm doing the Conquest. This is the first time. I was able to complete stage 1 without doing any of the Conquest map. Now, that might be dumb on my part, since, I could have saved some of the, collections for the second stage, but I don't know. I just decided, yeah, I know. I'm only interested in the Conquest map for the chase packs and for the stage with Rolly Fingers. So that's about it. Plus, it's content. Just to show people, oh, hey, this map, this is what you do. Could have saved myself two Pennant Chase 99s for stage 2. But, oh well, live and learn. So the new hours are going to start in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So I'm going to have off Monday and Tuesday, and then I start up the new hours on Wednesday the 10th. But I will be streaming from 3 to 6 on Monday and Tuesday just to get used to the new streaming hours. So, not that far away. I'm actually excited to start these new hours. Like, I'm excited about being able to be a writer, be an associate producer. What's my sleep schedule going to be like? Well, I figure I can be home around 7 o'clock, 7:30. Or between 7 and 7:30, sleep until 2:30 in the afternoon, and then get ready to stream for 3 hours, end at 6, get ready for work, be in the city by 7:30, and then do work, and repeat. So I'm going to be sleeping a lot in the mornings. But I'm used to that, O-Town. I'm used to it at this point. I did that for like I did that for over a year, for like a year and a quarter, before I was finally taken off the overnight. So it's not really new to me. I've done it, and I've done a double shift, a 12-hour shift. So I've done it before. I mean, sure, it's going to take some getting used to, since my body isn't really adjusted to it, or hasn't been adjusted to it for a long time. Used to work 4 a.m. to noon for a while. See, I think I'd rather have that, at the very least, than overnights, because overnights, like, you know, there is no social life, O-Town. There's no social life, so I can't. Not until, you know, Monday or Tuesday could I have a weekend that's in the evenings like everyone else. Let me get Rolly up and warming. So, it is what it is. Part of the process. Exactly. You know, pay your dues. Exactly. They even told me, they said, you know, if a daytime shift opens, you're the first one that's going to get a crack at that daytime shift. But the only problem with the daytime shift is that it would make it virtually impossible for me to stream in the afternoons. You know how it works at WFAN? Yeah. Exactly. Pay your dues. You know, kids these days, they're like, oh, they don't really, I don't think they really understand the college kids that graduate and come into the workforce. They think they're gonna get a decent job right out of college, and they're gonna have good hours and all that, and it's just like, no, you need to pay your dues. What are the daytime hours? So in the morning it's 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then in the afternoon into the evening it would be 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then overnight is clearly 9 to 5. Just not 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But, you know, people think, oh, I'm gonna be able to I'm gonna have a daytime job, and it's like, no, you have to pay your dues. You gotta start on the overnights. You're probably gonna get a lot of extra hours, and you're gonna basically have no social life. Sorry, but that's, if you want a decent job at your job at some point, well, or a decent hours at your job, then you got to pay your dues. You know? And take it from me, yeah, exactly. But take it from me, it might not take as long. Like, for me, yeah, I did it for over a year. I was an overnight production assistant, but when I was full-time, I was only full-time overnight PA for 2 months. Think of that. 2 months I was full-time overnight PA, and then they were like, okay, we're going to move you to the afternoons. Now, granted, that was 3:30, 11:30, so I wasn't getting home until, you know, midnight or close to 1 o'clock in the morning, but at least that was better than doing the overnights. So, exactly, and I think that's what people try to do, or what these companies try to do. That's why they hire a lot of the younger people, like myself, or, you know, college graduates, for the overnights because they believe they can handle it. And let's be honest, college kids these days, you know, they party all night, they sleep in the morning, so what's the harm, right? Unfortunately, I won't be able to get the save with Rolly, but I can still get XP. The XP would be good. Wow, look at Troy Glass with the home run. No, I didn't. What's his sleep schedule? He was cramping, said he got 11 hours. 11 hours of sleep? I'll take 11 hours of sleep. I'll take 11 hours. I need it.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Wow, God bless him.
Nope, ball.
Not a morning person, clearly. I don't blame him, though. I'm not a morning person myself.
Take your base, ball four.
That's why I was so quick to, to go back to the overnights. I mean, not only was it a higher position, but I knew I could handle the overnights. The mornings, it's tough for me. I'm just not a morning person.
That's the ball.
You want a 7 a.m. stream? Grab some coffee. You're not going to get a 7 a.m. stream. One, because I'm already going to be at work. And two, when I come home, it's not going to be till 7:30. Because I'm going to have to take the local bus. And the local bus, especially in rush hour traffic, it takes a while. It's got to make every single stop. But at least it gets me close to my home, and I don't have to park anywhere and pay for parking. You know, I just got to pay for a ticket and have someone drive me, which I can do. How long is that commute on the local bus? I would say 45 minutes. So it's not really that bad. Probably an hour if we're stuck in rush hour traffic. But usually it's rush hour, you know, heading towards New York City, not heading from New York City. Although I was stuck on a bus. I was stuck on a bus coming out of the Lincoln Tunnel because one of the buses crashed in front of us, and basically everyone was held up. No one was moving until the cops got there, and even then it was very slow moving. So I was like, okay, I gotta get some sleep on the bus. You know, nearly slept past my stop. So. But I had to get that sleep somehow. I couldn't just, you know, wait until I got home to get some sleep.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
So, you know, you gotta be careful sometimes. And also, if you think about it, I'm walking, or I'd be working, or I would get off of work at 5 a.m., which means I'm walking through the city while it's still dark out. And that usually makes me nervous. And I'm also walking through the city when the lights, when it is dark out. Like, there is no light for me until I leave New York City.
That's a ball.
So I'm basically walking, and there's a lot of people, a lot of people that are walking around the streets of New York City. Some that I really don't want to have an interaction with, and then I'm gonna have to wait for the bus to pick me up and and basically drop me off. That could take a while. Ooh, what a snag! Dang, Altuve. Oh, did I have Rolly warmed up? Alright, we're gonna schedule to put him in. Just get some XP with him. Yep. Let's go. Come on down, Rolly fingers. 9 runs. And you protect a 9-run lead. If you cannot, you are by far the worst closer I think I've ever had. And I pitched with Rich Gossage. Oh, yeah, Nick Castellanos, he's supercharged. So if y'all want Nick Castellanos, go get him. By the way, guys, it's not going to be long before all these supercharges are done for the year. So if you want to get your supercharges in, or you want to make some progress with your team affinity, because cores count across all team affinities. So that's nice to have. Strike 3, sit down. So it's Nick Castellanos. It's I forget who the other ones are. Hold on. I'll look it up real quick here. Let's see. Ooh, only 294? Shoot. Ooh, hidden reward. Chase Pennant pack. Love it. Hold on. So, what was it? Oh, yeah. The supercharged players. So, you have Juan Soto. Well, Juan Soto's not going to be... He's only going to be for another 3 hours. So, if you want to get him now, get him now. You also have Hunter Green, who's going to be good for another day. You also have Michael King, so you have a starting pitcher and a reliever. You also have Aaron Judge. He's going to be for the next 4 days or 5 days, and then Castellanos is going to be supercharged for the next week. So those are your options if you guys want to. It's Harper, Judge, King, Soto, and Green. So there's your 5. If y'all want them now, go get them. Meanwhile, I'm going to go back to Conquest map. You know what? I'm going to play this one only because I don't want to take the risk. And besides, it'll give me good, decent XP for, yeah, I've actually thought about it, but right now we don't have, honestly, I thought they were going to come out it was going to come out this summer, but from what I understand, Notre Dame is holding out because they don't want to I don't think they recognize the NIL program, so that's going to be very difficult. I don't know when the NCAA football game is going to come out. But I'm not holding my breath that it's going to be anytime soon. Yeah, well, that's some colleges' decisions. Honestly, Cheater, I'm not that big on the whole paying athletes program myself. College athletes. I'm not that big on that myself. I actually hate the idea. Because it's like, these guys are getting paid when they're not in the pros, and yet they're also on scholarship money. Like, in my opinion, I think if athletes are going to get paid, then whatever they make in their ad, what they do for local ads or sponsors or whatever, then they have to get back that amount of money in scholarships. So you wanna get the ads? Fine. Those ads pay for your college, and you give up that scholarship so that another student can afford to go to college. That's the way I think it should be done. They shouldn't have a scholarship and sponsorship, in my opinion. I get why athletes want money, but you know what? You're hoarding a scholarship and earning money while you're in school. And to me, that's not fair. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Just some colleges want to hold on to the old system. Personally, I blame Johnny Manziel for this because he got the whole thing started, well, I'm sure it's been a fight that's been brewing for a long time, but I feel like the tipping point was when Manziel got paid for an autograph that he did after he won the Heisman, and that really started the whole process that ended the NCAA football video game series. So I personally hold Johnny Manziel responsible for that. Because if he doesn't do that, I think we at least enjoy NCAA football beyond NCAA 14. Like, maybe we get 15 and 16, but after that, I do occasionally play online from time to time. It's just got to give me, I need an incentive to be online. And right now there is no incentive because I already got Gary Carter, so there's no reason for me to do the VR program, and there's no reason for me to do the ranked seasons program. Certainly no reason in the events, for sure. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. A lot of streamers play online. A lot of them do events. A lot of them do ranked seasons. A lot of them do BR. You know, I differentiate myself from them by saying, hey, I'm not an online player, and I'm not going to give this false perception that I'm good online. I'm going to focus more on the offline stuff. The stuff that I know that you guys want to grind, but maybe you don't know how. And I'm willing to show you. Strike 3, sit down. So that's the way I view it. Not so much as, oh, well, he just does offline content, so he's boring. No, I view it as a lot of people want to play MLB The Show, and they want to grind the programs offline. They just don't know how. So I'm here to show them how. You're not buying MLB 24? Really? Oh, that's a shame, man. MLB The Show is the one game that I buy like every year. That and Madden. Those are the only two. They disrespect AmFam. AmFam?
1-1.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about the Brewers' home stadium. But you're boycotting MLB The Show because you feel like they don't represent
2-2.
the Brewers ballpark? Okay, that's interesting. All right, all right. Well, see, I know a lot of people who are like, who say they won't play MLB The Show unless they make updates to franchise or to Road to the Show. You know, because those modes haven't been touched for a while. And honestly, I hate the way that they do Road to the Show. Like, I want them to do it more like the NBA 2K does it, where there's an actual story to your career. Oh no, I absolutely agree. Like, they need to make it clear, like, how do we develop players? You know? Because unless I'm gonna call them up to the majors, they're gonna be wasting away in the minors, and they won't fully develop. Now I can get the save with Rolly. Well, what would you do differently? What would you do, or what would you improve to make the game better?
1-2.
I'm assuming you're not touching Diamond Dynasty. Okay, but what specifically in franchise are you fixing? The one thing that I always wanted them to do is put back the which games were on MLB Network, or the games that were on prime time, national broadcast games. The farm system, and make it more realistic. How so?
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. I mean, to me, the biggest issue is developing players, because they don't really explain how it is that you're supposed to, develop players. Like, are you supposed to play as them in the minors and, basically just like try to be good with them and improve their ratings, or, like, okay, so you're saying make trade. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. Okay, so trade. You're going to fix trades. And then you're also fixing free agency. But what specifically are you fixing? Are you fixing these schemes that are spending big money that wouldn't normally spend big money for big name free agents? Right, but I'm asking for specifics, cheater. I'm asking specifics, like, you talk about free agency. Well, what about free agency are you improving? College baseball in Road to the Show, okay. So something like the NCAA tournament or something like that. See, the thing is, with that, you're going to have to get approval from the college. You're going to have to get approval from colleges and universities so that you can use their likeness. Like if you want to play on Tennessee or South Carolina or UC Urban, takes forever to be called up also, so fix that. Okay, so okay, so you want a storyline that, see, that I actually like that idea. I want more of a storyline that keeps me playing beyond just making it to the majors. So I like that idea. But if you're going to do college baseball, you either have to do made-up colleges and universities, or you're going to have to pay to use the likeness of certain colleges and universities. And I mentioned Tennessee, UC Urban, South Carolina. Like, if you want to do those... okay, I'm just saying, that kind of stuff must factor in. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Me and Cheater here are talking about ways that that he would improve Road to the Show and franchise in MLB The Show. So far, he said improve free agency, improve trade market, trade slots, the farm system, and make it more realistic. So that's all. That's what he's saying. Personally, I'd like to see franchise become more like March to October. That way, you're not playing as many games. But if you're on a hot streak, then you're gonna win. You're gonna win more games. You know? Man, you know how many people would buy just to play college baseball? I do not know. I think for college football, a lot more people would pay to buy Madden for college football, yeah. I just don't know about baseball.
0-2.
You went to the Lions game yesterday? Who did they play? Because I wasn't really paying attention to what they were doing yesterday. Well, right. Rather than play the showcase. That's another thing, too. I kind of hated that they took away the showcase. Oh, they played the Falcons? Oh, yeah, they stopped my running back, Algier. Yeah, they won 20-6, so...
2-2.
I'm thinking about dropping Algier. I'm just done with him. He hasn't done anything, and honestly, I don't even know why the AI decided it was going to drop him for me. Because he has clearly done nothing, and I think he pretty much just lost the running back battle. So I think I'm going to drop him and add another running back. Strike 3, stay down. Hold on. Remember I told you to pick up? Yeah, but Cheater, Kansas City is not available to me.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And you also have to... I don't know who else... Plus, I really do have faith in the, this is probably silly of me, but I do have
1 and
faith
2.
in Dallas. Like, in terms of their defense. I know their defense can be good. I've seen it against both the Jets and the Giants. So I know they can be good. It's just, against Arizona, I don't know why they decided to shit the bed. I really have no idea. Well, that's one save with Roley, which is good. Pena got 60. That's nice. Oh, how am I doing in with the extreme program? Wow, guys, I am so freaking close. I am less than 3,000 away from completing the extreme program. Wow, that's awesome. That would be so freaking awesome. There we go. We got our next target. Excuse me. Excuse me. I will say, though, Cheater, that this year's NBA 2K My Career Story, it's very boring. Like, last year, it was a lot of fun. Although I thought I was hesitant to play the My Career last year, but I realized how much fun it was. So, last year was fantastic. This year's story, not really getting into it. This whole idea of being the GOAT and everything, so now I have to play multiple seasons,
2 balls, no strikes.
you know, to be able to become the GOAT. So this is yet another NBA 2K that I'm not going to finish. At least last year I was close to finishing. I was close to finishing it, but this year, no shot. Ford Field was loud. Yeah, I bet it was. I mean, they have every reason to be excited. Vikings are horrible. So, they're, I mean, granted, they have time to turn it around, but Lions can take advantage of it. 120 dB. Wow. That's pretty loud. Yeah, they have every reason to be excited. I mean, I don't think you guys are going to compete for the Super Bowl anytime soon, but, you know, the opportunity there is to be, the opportunity is there for them to be a playoff team. All right, let's hear it, Cheater. What mastermind idea do you have? Okay. Short week.
All ones the count.
They're going to have a tough matchup. I mean, Green Bay, I thought they would fall off without Aaron Jones, but they're actually hanging in there.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Oh. Yeah, they've done that in the past, Cheater. They used to have BP in Road to the Show. That was that's when it was on PlayStation 3. You could do BP. And even on PlayStation 4, like during the showcase or prior to doing the showcase, you could actually do batting and fielding drills. Oh no! I'm just talking about the BP. I really don't know what walking through. I mean, you're already in the clubhouse in the main menu in MLB The Show, like Road to the Show. You're already in the clubhouse. You just can't move around. I mean, I don't understand how that makes Road to the Show much better. Being able to walk around in well, maybe this year it's finally a rivalry worth revisiting. You know, because Detroit was so irrelevant for a long time in the NFL. Now they're actually relevant. Are they?
Count 1-0.
Yeah. I mean, the Jets obviously played Sunday Night Football against the they played Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Football against the Bills. They also play against the Chiefs. And then Friday, they play in the Black Friday game against Miami. They're going to get crushed in that one. And then I'm sure they play a Thursday night football game. And I think there's also a Monday night football game for the Jets, but well, the Packers are without Aaron Jones.
2-1. Three balls, one strike.
Interesting. Oh no, Gordon! Christian Watson? What about him? Is he their running back? Strike three, sit down. Oh, they're out. I think Aaron Jones is also out.
0-1.
No, Rolly! Rolly, no! Ooh. You should have taken him out when you had a shot. Oh boy. Hopefully you don't lose in fantasy. But maybe you're ahead enough that you'll be fine.
Outside, that's the ball. Oh. 0-1's the count.
I only have one more player going for me tonight, and that's Tutu Atwell. But my opponent has like 3 other guys playing tonight. He's got a 64% chance of winning. Attaboy Pena. Let's see. Righty. We'll go righty. Give me Diaz.
Oh.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell. Now back, designated hitter, Troy Guan.
1-0.
Well, I already have the lead. It's just I gotta hold on to it now. But if I can add on, well, that would only help me. Hold on. There we go. Ah! Alright, gonna have to protect a 1-run lead with Alexis Diaz.
Your attention, please. Now, Alexis Jr.
Yeah. 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Strike 3, sit down. Ooh. Just got pain in my side here.
0-1.
Ooh.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. He is doing good so far. Need 1 more out, and then we're good.
0-1's the count.
Although I wish I had gotten the out or I wish I had gotten the save with Roley, because I don't need wins with Roley. I need saves. So another 500 right there. Nice. Ooh, another chase pack or Pennant chase pack. Nice. I think I'll spare Boston for now. Or you know what? To hell with that. To hell with that idea. I'm just gonna take him now. Alright, give me Waka again. Ah! Dang it.
After that.
I mean, at least Altuve's doing, all my other guys, yeah, they need to do something as well. It can't just be on Pena to do everything, so.
1-0.
Really? Y'all are worried about Altuve stealing when he's got 48 steal? Come on. Now I just gotta avoid the double play here. Get Altuve in this, and then get Altuve in, which I just did. Now I just gotta hold the lead. Excuse me. I don't know, guys. Hopefully I can get these safe with Rolly. I think I have, what, one so far? Yeah, one. Oh, wow, one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No, hopefully I can play a lot more games that, I can get the, Ooh, that was dangerous. That I can get the saves. And even if I don't, well then I'll just play a bunch more Conquest games and just do it until I get the save with Rolly.
That's high, that's the ball.
Come on, get over his head. Dang it! Oh well. The only issue is I gotta keep going back in here, and I gotta, keep turning on those settings.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Come on, Waka. Let's get Trevor right here. Strike 3, sit down.
Good. See ya.
Strike 3, sit down. Awesome.
Your attention, please.
Now let's bring in Rolly. sure I can get the save with him. Boy, Gordon. Excuse me. And look, guys, I don't mean to be so pessimistic on NCAA football, but it's just like, unfortunately, we're in a very tough period in time where it's like, how do we balance between having entertaining video games like we do with you know, all these sports titles games, and then how do we balance making sure the athletes get paid? Because at this point, we have to get them paid. They are not going to back off just because now they get to be in a video game. No, they want to get paid, these athletes. So it's like, how do we balance that? And honestly, I don't know the answer to that question. I've already suggested that if a college athlete is going to get sponsors, then they should be willing to give up some of their scholarship money and have that scholarship money go to another student, more academic, or not even academic. You could do it for some of the other sports that maybe don't have the budget for it. So, like, you could give it to some of the lesser sports, like maybe hockey or lacrosse or baseball or all that. Well, I'm a lot cooler now than I was yesterday, so I'm not at that level of mad again. But in terms of, are you going to get your mod status back? I already told you weren't getting it back tonight. So,
No balls, one strike.
yep. Honestly, I don't know how long it'll be before you get it back.
No, ball.
What game? You didn't redeem anything. You didn't redeem the game.
Ball.
As far as I saw. Oh, wait.
That's 3-1.
Oh, right. Now I remember.
You got a full count.
Yeah, we could do it tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. That's why, like, I want to get them done, as soon as they happen, you know?
Now, ball.
Because then I'll have a memory lapse and I won't remember like I did today. Or just now, actually. Alright. We'll probably do it after 8 o'clock. I do want to just do some progress on the Pennant Chase pack. Or, I'm sorry, in the Pennant Chase program. I just want to make some progress there. Excuse me.
0-2.
Alright.
That's low, that's a ball. Nope, ball.
Come on, go foul. Please go foul. Please go foul. Woo, that was close. Left that one hanging.
That's a ball.
No. Because by the time I get off stream, and, because I still gotta eat dinner. So, by the time I eat dinner, I gotta take a shower, and then I want to play some Madden so I can get the daily missions done. You know, I'm not gonna have any time.
Now that third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Life of work. Not much time to do anything these days. So enjoy your youth while you've got it. Because when you become the age of that you can enter the workforce, life becomes less fun and more work. So enjoy it while you can. Ugh. God. I long for the days when I could just spend all day playing PlayStation and not have to worry about work or classes or anything. I long for those days. I'm an old man at this point. Just working myself to my grave. That's all I'm doing.
0-2. Nope, ball.
Come on, Rolly. There we go. Nice. Alright, that game's done. I know I could probably just extend Waka so that I only have one inning with Rolly fingers, but here's the thing. If I had scored one more run in the third inning and kept Waka on the mound, then I wouldn't have had I wouldn't have the save. Ooh, boy. That was a close one. There we go. Let's add those territories so we can stop Houston. Dang. Alright, that's close enough. Okay, I mean, that's your decision. I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you should or shouldn't do with your relationships. If you feel like you could forgive her, then fine. Again, I don't know what happened between you guys, so that's none of my business personally. But whatever. If you guys are good, then hey, I'm happy for you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. There we go. What a steal.
One ball, one strike.
Nope. Oh, wow. Hold them off the bag. I'll take it.
All one's the count.
There you go, Pena. This freaking lineup full of the guys from the Chase program is just so freaking good. Wow. Over 32 responses to my post about being at Penn State, at the Penn State football game on Saturday. Pretty good. Huh? My country accent? Well, thank you. You know, I ran it by another streamer that I knew. I haven't spoken to him for a while, but Reverse Gamer, he lives down in Alabama, so I ran it by him, making sure that that my southern accent was not like offensive to anyone or anything. Just make sure it was on point, and you know, he said it was on point. So as long as I got that seal of approval, then that's all that mattered to me. You know, how other people want to take it, I can't really control that. But, you know, at least for my Alabama streamer friend, he said it was on point, and he didn't take any offense to it. So that's all I can ask for.
Ball left outside.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
There we go. Attaboy Pena with the RBI. How was my day at work? Relatively quiet. You know, nothing really major happening. And honestly, I like those kinds of days where, you know, it could be a nice, easy day for me. Not really worry too much. I mean, the bigger stuff will happen in the middle and towards the end of the week. So, but I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, we're not there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants. Number 59, John.
That's a ball.
Rivia.
Altuve coming in with the home run there, so that's very nice. Multiple RBIs, the home run itself, and runs scored. Not to mention Pena scored, so that adds on. Frick! You know, with Waka, I can have him go a couple innings, and then I can bring in Roley to finish off the game. That's probably what I'm going to do. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. 3-2.
Now's not the time to be walking. Well, in terms of my bingo card for what I expected from this year, I certainly did not expect Mike to be using Michael Wacha. That's for sure. I mean, look, at least they made him good. Like, he could have been a freaking gold that no one uses except in BR, but yet they gave him the diamond and made him a award series for World Series MVP. So, you know, at least they actually put forth the effort to make him good. Was that gone? That's gone! Another home run, this time by Jackie Bradley Jr. At some point, I have to put other core cards in, because at this point, like, the core cards would serve a better purpose than the set 3 cards. Although actually the set 3 cards are fine for now. They're fine for now, but eventually when set 4 comes out, or when set 5 comes out, strike 3, sit down, you know, I'm going to have to adjust for that.
0-1's the count. Two. All 1.
Come on, Waka. I know you're getting tired. Strike 3, sit down. Just get through this inning, and then we'll take you out for the third.
Hey. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's a ball. Oh.
Dang. Even Sosa couldn't pull that off.
That ball is foul.
All right, let's get one more base hit with Pena. Hold on. I Rolly warming up, right? Okay, good.
He's going.
You know, for someone who's got 68 speed, he actually gets a pretty good jump. Like, I was able to steal second there with relatively no problem. Ah! Oh, I am lucky with Altuve. I am lucky. Dang it. Oh well. Got 11 runs. That's pretty good. Alright, let's bring in Rolly. He's clearly not in the save opportunity, but you know, he can get the XP for relief pitching. Oh, Rolly, come on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that's out.
Wait, Paul DeYoung ended up on the Giants? Really?
0-1 for count.
Wow. Shows you what I know about baseball and the trade deadline. Didn't even hear about that. But I was so focused on what the Mets were doing, strike 3, sit down, that I kind of really ignored all the other trades that were going on. I mean, they traded away Scherzer, Verlander, and got all kinds of prospects back for him.
Ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright? Again, not the stronghold game, but I'd rather not risk losing fans over that. Altuve is tier 1. Let's see. Got 700, so now we're closing in. Pennant chase program, I probably just need like one more game and I should get that, and I should get the program done. Well, actually, maybe not, because it's going to take 400. It's going to take 424 XP for me, and I mean that may not even in my best game there. It wasn't. Even my best game didn't get enough.
Ball inside.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Although this might be my last one before I go and play my game with Grayson here. Because Grayson, I told him we would do the game after 8 o'clock, so. There we go. Needed to do a little bit of the slide around the tag, but that's okay, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'm not gonna go on that for something that's a little more certain. Excuse me. Attaboy Stargell. RBI double. Love to see it.
That is good. The designated hitter, Troy Blunt.
And then Stargell himself is going to get driven in by Troy Gloss. Nice.
That is good. The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Well, I would send Gloss, but you got a bit of a late start on that one.
That is it. The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
What'd you get bullied for? I'm sorry that happened to you, but why did you get bullied?
Batting seven, the left fielder, number 4, Alex.
Oh boy! All right. I guess this again another game where not going to be able to get the save opportunity with Rolly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the number 52, John Manaya.
He's out.
So the kids that were picking on you said your girlfriend was ugly, but everyone else says she's cute. I mean, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Only thing that I can think of is that they're jealous. They're jealous that she's with you and not them. But look, I wouldn't worry about it. I'd ignore them. You know, let them say whatever they want. You're with her for a reason, so don't worry about what other people say. That's basically all I could say. Now, if they start to get physical with you, then, well, I don't want to encourage violence, but I guess in circumstance of you're trying to defend yourself, then in that case, I think it's okay. But that's a very rare circumstance. Like, I just wouldn't let it get to you, dude. That's all. I don't know what their motivation is for wanting to pick on you for your girlfriend. That really doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but
Did he go?
well, okay, so that's where you go to a teacher or a principal or whatever, and you tell them, or you say to them, hey, these kids said this about me, because now they're threatening you. That's not a case where you can use violence, but that's not something you can ignore. You need to go immediately to the a school principal or somebody and say that this is what they told you. You should not take any threats lightly. Yeah, that's now you're getting the police involved. And I think that's very excessive for a girl. But you gotta go to a principal, or you cannot let them threaten you like that. You need to go to a principal. If they don't like it, well, they shouldn't have made the threat. You know, let them deal with the consequences, because that's a serious threat.
1-1.
Now they're threatening your life. That's serious.
Ball, that's out.
That's at a minimum, that's suspension. At the max, expulsion. Not to mention there's probably going to be restraining orders involved and all kinds of legal process and everything. So you need to go to an adult, like your parents or a school principal or a teacher. You need to go to them if they're making that kind of a threat against you, because that's very serious.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, then go to a principal and
2 balls,
tell
no
them,
strike.
or tell on them.
3-0.
Does that make you look like a tattletale? I don't think that matters when your life is threatened.
Out. Ball, that pitch is out.
But that's very serious, and that's honestly disgusting that they would go that far. Yeah, well, hard for snitches to get stitches when the people responsible are behind bars, or basically very far away. If it makes you feel any better, I had a kid when I was in high school threaten my life too. Albeit I never went to a principal or anything. You know, I was like you. I was scared. I wasn't sure I could go to anyone because I thought he would follow through on his threat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But that kid ended up going somewhere else. Ended up transferring, I guess, because I never saw him after he made that threat. So.
Your attention, please. Now,
But that doesn't mean you should be like me and just hope that they eventually go away. Because I got lucky, but I honestly shouldn't have done that. I should have gone to someone and say, hey, this kid threatened my life. In fact, what he specifically said was that he was going to stab me 50 times. So, I mean, I don't know if they'll go to juvie, but at the very least they're going to get suspended or expelled. And then they're going to have to do something, that's going to be something that carries with them for the rest of their lives. But you need to tell someone about that. Because that's not right. So, but that's the advice that I can give you. You got to go to an adult. Okay, no, I would not do that. Because now fighting them is now going to get you in trouble too. I'm telling you that the best course of action for this, at least from my perspective, is go tell an adult. The authorities will get involved, but at least they'll do everything they can to keep you safe.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Like I said, I wish I had done that. I wish I had taken that advice when I was in high school. I wish I had, but I didn't, because I got scared. Now, albeit it worked out for me and the guy actually. He, it's funny. He's actually a religious fan. Okay, so now she needs to be involved too, because now they're threatening her. Dude, threats, I'm telling you, you need to go to an adult or law enforcement, because threats are serious. That's the thing that, kids these days don't understand. They think they can just say that kind of stuff and have it not be a big deal. But the reality is, it is a big deal. And saying that kind of stuff gets you in all kinds of legal trouble. You could definitely talk to him, although personally I'd rather go talk to the vice principal or the principal or whatever. That's who I would talk to. And then that way they'll get the officer involved. They might even get more. But if they're threatening you and threatening your girl, then they need to face the consequences of that. I don't know why kids think it's cool to threaten people these days because it's really not. It's very serious. Like, it could basically ruins kids' lives. You know, they won't be able to finish school. They won't be able to. They can't have a job because, you know, they're gonna have to put that on their records. Anytime they go to file for, go for a job or whatever, they're gonna have to disclose that they got arrested for that and possibly charged. Strike 3, sit down, by the way. Still not close. Yeah, see, I knew it was probably gonna take one more game for me to get to 5 XP. All right, Grayson, do you want to do the game now? Ugh. All right. I'll tell you what. While you're doing that, I think I'll go open up those chase packs and see if I get one of the. Nope, not there. All right, here we go. Whitey? Yeah, Whitey again. Alright, so Whitey. See who I get here. Schmidt? Okay. One, 3, 6, 9, 7. Let's head to the Phillies now. Put up Mike Schmidt. 15776. Alright, go ahead and send me the invite. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
What's up next?
Hey.
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
I saw you pulled a couple diamonds.
Yeah, the Schmidt and Whitey Ford.
Yeah.
Where's Tucker? I thought he was here. Ah, there he is. And then, you know what? I'm interested in trying out this Pena card.
Yeah, I hate go with Pena cards.
Oh, actually, you know what? No, I'd rather go Ellie for that one.
Yeah.
Ellie, You know what? I think we'll try Ryan Howard. See how that goes. Probably not well, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, there's Musgrove. Okay. Diaz and Wagner. All right, let's do it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to ready up.
All right. Let's see. LA leads off. Soriano can play second. Tucker fifth. All right, that looks good to me. Oh, actually,
Yeah, looks good.
all right, Musgrove.
Let's see who we are facing. Zach Greinke. I've never faced him, have you?
No, haven't faced them at all.
They got a pretty good team.
Well, I mean, let's see how we do.
Playing at Old Miami, it looks like. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Holy, they have 136 and 129. They played a lot of games.
Leading off for the Lions.
I'm not worried about their record.
De La Cruz.
What I do hate
0-1.
is this freaking overcast.
Yeah, I usually just play at night.
Ball.
Yeah, but it's not. It wasn't our choice. Our opponents decided to do this.
1-2.
Yeah.
No, that missed. 2-2.
Ah.
It's 0-1. Oh and 2.
Whoa! What was that all
Whoa.
about?
Yo. Okay.
Oh and 1.
Ryan Howard has such low vision.
Get out.
No. That's going to get caught.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
Alright,
Next,
let's do
are
it.
you gonna go live tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hee-haw!
You know, for a
So
guy
you
who, for a kid that lives in Louisiana, you don't have that Southern accent. Or I don't hear that Southern accent in your voice.
Remember I told you I was born in San Diego?
Right, but if you lived in Louisiana for a good portion, you should pick up the Southern accent.
You wanna hear a little
No,
Southern
that's it.
accent?
Yeah, why not?
Alright. And that will be caught.
Batting
Is
third,
that good?
the shortstop,
I mean, that was only a little portion, but okay. If that's with what you're comfortable with, that's fine. It works.
That will be caught.
I don't know. I just thought you would have a bit more of a Southern accent. I mean, my friend that I was talking about, his Southern accent is very clear. And I think he was born and raised in Alabama, and he's lived there his whole life. But at least it's evident.
Oh!
Unfortunately, I think that's getting caught. Oh no! Wait, nope.
That's gone.
Well, what can I say? Kyle Tucker with the sweet-ass swing.
Yes, sir.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that ball is gone.
0-2.
Yep.
Yes. Yep, I'm getting to it.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It was just a matter of were you going to get 3.
batting seventh, the catcher, Yasmani.
Let's go next. Drive him in.
I mean, this is Yasmani, so I'll do the best I can.
Yes, money.
0-2.
I wonder where Landon's at. Have you seen him?
Yeah. He said he had to go, I think. Let me see. He was in here earlier.
The third baseman,
What about Cheater?
Yeah, he was in here earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I haven't seen Brendan.
Brennan was in here yesterday.
0-2.
Yeah.
Alright, it's up to Eric Hosmer. Dear God.
Oh, 0-2.
Ah! Alright, at least we got the 1 run. With the home run from Tucker. Just sucks we couldn't get Schwarber in.
Together.
1-0.
I saw a video of the atmosphere of the Penn State game you went to. That thing was crazy.
Ah. Well, I wasn't gonna rob it anyway. I'm sorry. What were you saying earlier? Something about.
I saw a video of the atmosphere at the Penn State game.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was crazy. It was so loud that the ground was shaking underneath my feet. 110,000 people screaming. It was.
Is that a train?
Huh?
Is that a train?
Yeah, that is. I live by railroad tracks, so not next to it, but I live close enough to it that you can hear the train every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw like one of their chants are like, oh.
Mhm. Yep. And then afterwards they do, "We are Penn State."
Oh. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that a video you took?
Yeah. That was the that was when the players ran on the field at Penn State. So yeah, I was just playing it because you mentioned it, and you know, pretty much thought it would just tie in and just play it.
Yeah.
How far is the drive from your house to the...
From my house, it was about 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours, I would say.
1, 2.
Yeah, so that's why it was basically like probably just do it this one time and then maybe in the future I'll go again, but for right now,
dude, these lucky hits.
Go, ball. One and one.
Who was Penn State playing?
Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
Ball.
Sweet revenge, I like to call it, because Iowa upset Penn State years ago. I think it was 20... It had to be like 2019 or 2021, and Penn State was basically at the top of the ranking, or was very close to fourth in the rankings, and all they needed to do was beat Iowa to stay there, and you know, then Iowa upset them, and that was basically it for the entire season. So
Yeah,
this is more of like...
Remember when LSU had... I said, remember when LSU had Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson?
Yep. I remember the days when they had OBJ and Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah, Jarvis Landry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Ball.
Are you a Giants fan also, or just Jets?
No, Jets. No, only Jets.
You don't like
Giants, I don't... Giants, I don't care about.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
0-1.
Yes. Should I steal with Ellie?
I mean, that's up to you.
Now batting.
I'll steal on the
second
third
baseman,
pitch, alright?
Alfonso Soriano.
I might not get there.
That missed. That's a ball.
Alright, I'm stealing. Stealing.
He's going. That's a ball.
Slide, slide to the side.
2-0.
Or don't.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
0-1. Oh and 2.
Alright, well, I don't think I'll ever recommend the Ryan Howard card again.
Alright, he's there for you. Drop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was gonna be a foul ball, no doubt about that.
Drop.
No, that's gonna get caught.
Have you got the 99 Griffey from the Extreme program yet?
1-0.
Not yet. I was just over 2,000 XP away. But we were playing this game, so I'm almost there.
You might get him this game.
No. The parallel parallel XP doesn't count towards it doesn't count in co-op games. It would only count in ranked seasons, play versus CPU, conquests, and all that. So
Oh.
No, that's low. Ball.
What conquest game do you normally play?
I do the batter up 1. That's the one I do because I know that's going to be on rookie every time.
Yeah. And doesn't it give you like
Ball
stubs
4, take
for
your base.
every time you win?
I mean, it gets you XP. I don't know about stubs.
Yeah.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
What you got?
Come on.
Tagged in. He's out.
Leading off for the lineup, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That's what.
Oh no, you're batting. Okay, I thought I was. Yeah.
Have you heard of Livy Dunn?
No.
No.
No. I'll take it.
Now batting, catcher, Miss Martin, Blumbo. Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Draw.
I'll take that BS hit.
Yes.
I'll take it.
He's good.
Getting a lot of BS hits. But I won't complain.
Oh my gosh.
0-1.
All good. Alright. Alright. Ow!
That's a ball. 1-0. One. 2-1. Two and two. Count is full.
Next, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
Never went anywhere.
The left fielder, number 99.
Oh, did you see Taylor Swift at the Chiefs game?
I did.
What do you think about her,
0-1.
Kelsey?
I mean, look, it's not in my place to say about the relationship. I mean, personally, I know Taylor Swift, well, not personally, but I know Taylor Swift's history with men, and personally, I don't think that's a history I even want to touch. So I would stay far away from that as possible. But you know, who am I to tell Travis Kelce what he can or can't, who he can or can't be? What's up, Landon? Welcome back. Yeah, me and Grayson are doing our game.
Yeah, people say it's like she's like with another guy every other like week.
Well, I really don't. I know she's had quite a history with men, so me personally, I'm not touching that. But hey, if Travis Kelce wants to go in on that, that's fine. Or wants to try and date her, that's his decision. Well, right, Landon. They think we're going to steal with Ellie because we already stole twice in the game with him. That might get caught. Yeah, that's getting caught. Wow. I thought that ball was hit a lot better, but I guess it wasn't. You know what, Landon? My philosophy is don't get mad, get even.
That's the second time they've hit me this game.
Right now, Kyle Tucker, he's knocking on the door for a second home run of the game.
Let's go. Make it happen. Let's go.
Well, I think I missed my opportunity with that pitch. Yeah, I missed it.
Yes! Let's go.
What?
I got a new high score in this something.
Oh, okay. I hope so, Landon. I hope so.
Next, do you listen to Taylor Swift?
Nope.
Not really, no. Not my cup of tea.
Ball.
Yeah.
I'm more of a country music kind of guy, and I certainly don't listen to her to her songs as country music, or the ones that she sang as a country music artist before she became big.
Yeah. You like calling Baton Rouge?
Oh yeah, certainly.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Heat. Ha.
I'm just kind of surprised that Alabama didn't go with Sweet Home Alabama. Like, I wonder why they went with Dixieland Delight. That's not a song that I necessarily know. I've only heard it because I've watched the videos of college football traditions, and so that certainly came up.
Yeah, I know LSU went with
Yep.
Baton Rouge.
Yep. And then I know Michigan went with Mr. Brightside.
Do you know what Penn State went with?
I don't know the name of the song, but it's like, well, actually, they don't have a specific song. Yeah.
If Alabama would have went with Sweet Home Alabama, it would have made more sense.
Yeah, but I guess maybe although, you know, if Auburn had gone with it, then you can understand why they wouldn't have gone with it, because Auburn's in Alabama too. So.
But I feel like the more bigger college is Alabama. But I mean, it's alright. Is that gone?
Yeah, that's gone. That's a no-doubter.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and 2.
Excuse me. Wow. Ah, God damn it.
See ya.
Let's go.
0-1.
Yell and do hard. Next, my teacher today at school had us listen to Tay-Tay.
Listen to what?
Listening to Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay?
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
Oh.
It was bad. We did not want to listen.
Alright, well,
You know,
I don't know what the teacher was doing then.
but you know all the girls in my school love Tay-Tay.
Okay, well that might explain why.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been much of a hit anyway. We got the one run back, which Schwarber, so that's good.
No, my internet's kind of glitching. Please don't lock me out of this game.
Your ball's one strike.
Well, unfortunately, we're far enough in the game that if you do glitch out, I have to call it there. Or I have to say it counts. Because we're in the 6th inning. Ooh, for a minute there, I was actually scared that I wasn't going to get to it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball out.
Oh, we should have put Edwin Diaz on our team.
I did.
Because then... Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I chose Wagner and Diaz.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna warm up Diaz, alright?
Well, you can't. I have to.
Oh, yeah.
So you need to exit out of the pause menu so that I can do it.
We're gonna put Edwin Diaz like the 8th inning, and then I'm gonna like do like the trumpets.
Don't play the... No, you can't play the song on my stream.
Well, can I like make it with my noise? No.
Well, I guess that's fine, but just don't play the actual song, otherwise I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Alright. Could you wait? If you get copyright, could you get sued?
Well, Twitch will just put a strike on my channel, and if I get 3 strikes on my channel, then,
Yeah, what happens if you get 3 strikes? What happens?
they suspend my account. They suspend it. Plus, it's a pain in the ass to, like, edit the song out when I post to YouTube. Like, I have to wait for that to get done, and...
When's Edwin Diaz coming back to the season?
Oh, he's not. He's done for this season.
Oh.
They already said they're shutting him down.
What'd he do again?
He did something with his ACL. He might have torn it.
Yeah, I think he might have tore it.
So, yeah, that'll knock you out for an entire season.
People are saying Shohei Ohtani might come to the Padres.
That's possible, but they better they gotta afford it, and that means they're gonna have to unload some of their talent because they can't really afford all of them.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to afford Soto, Tatis.
Nope.
And
not to mention Yu Darvish. I think he's up for.
Oh, and then Josh Hader.
Yep. Machado.
Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, that's a lot. Do you think the Padres have a decent team?
On paper they do, but this year, much like the Mets, it sucked. And on paper means jack. So it's all about the execution in the game, and clearly the Mets and the Padres did not execute this year. So
Who do you think's gonna win the World Series?
it's going to be the Braves.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the most complete team out of all the teams that are in the postseason right now. But that being said, they had a decent lineup, last year, 100 wins, and they didn't even make it out of the NLDS. So,
Yeah, who do you think's gonna be in the World Series with the Braves?
That's a good question. I don't know. No one ever stood out to me on the American League side. That's why I thought. That's why I said the Braves would be.
Do you think it could be the Astros?
No, the Astros are not the same team. I don't feel like they're the same team that they have been. Throw first. No, hold it. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep. Ignore me. I got it.
Let's go.
Oh, I thought for a minute there I was going to get that stupid animation. Let's see. American League, I mean, Baltimore is an interesting option. Baltimore is the winningest team out of all the American League teams. Tampa Bay could make a run.
What do you think about the Texas Rangers?
Overrated, and especially since they just lost Scherzer for the year.
Wait, what happened with them? I didn't hear any about that.
He got injured. He's out.
Oh.
He's out for the season. So the Mets did a good job of trading him and not having to deal with his injury. Minnesota never performs well in the postseason. So after Texas, you have Houston and Seattle.
Let's drop it.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I don't see Houston or Seattle doing it. I mean, maybe, I guess either Baltimore or Tampa Bay might get there, but I think that's where, if it's either one of those teams, then the Braves are definitely winning.
Yeah.
Baltimore's young, so if anything, they're probably gonna lose. Tampa Bay, they're not good in the World Series.
I think Baltimore, they're gonna have a bright future.
Oh yeah, absolutely, they're gonna have a bright future.
They might win the World Series in the next 4 years.
Yeah, that's possible.
Maybe it might even be this year. Probably won't be, but you never know.
I mean, they can get there, but in terms of, actually completing it. Oh, hold on. Let me put in Diaz.
All right. Oh, yeah. Let me.
Pennant says we got this. He also says he has, 16 PS5s. Landon, what the hell are you doing to your PS5s that you're constantly getting new ones?
Yo, he has 16. Tell him I'll buy one off him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. It's 16 P5s.
Ball.
Like super
Oh.
fractured players.
Oh,
I read that wrong.
I was about to say. Oh. Next, I was about to say 16.
Yeah, maybe I need to get my glasses checked. Dude, you'd be running Sony straight out of money. They'd be losing money because of you.
Oh. Are you?
I tried.
I
tried.
You might have robbed it.
Now, as soon as I tried to straighten myself out as I was approaching the wall, that's when this was pretty much over. Or they weren't. I wasn't gonna.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. My bad. What the hell am I doing? What up, cheater?
Nope.
Cheater's
Ball.
back. Tell Cheater I said what's up. And Landon.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Ball.
Alright, tell me if they say what's good.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, they already said hello.
Oh.
Cheater says he's eating sour Skittles again. Jesus.
Cheater.
I'm just you couldn't tell there, but like I was ready to pucker up my lips just thinking about eating sour
Yeah.
Skittles.
Cheater loves his sour Skittles.
Brrr.
Do you like sour?
Not really. I prefer sweet.
What's Landon doing?
Other than seemingly trying to screw over Sony by ruining PS5s. Yeah, he says he's existing.
Oh!
I wasn't gonna drop that even if I tried. Well,
Next,
I
you
could
just wanna
try, but
you just wanna do a surrender.
no, let's finish it out. If they mercy rule us, they mercy rule us. There's no point in this game.
Alright.
1-0.
Oh well, Landon, I guess you live and learn.
Now batting, first baseman, Aaron Hosmer.
Oh,
There
what
you
a
go.
play!
The left fielder, number 90.
I would just go after these gold hitters. I wouldn't even waste time.
You got that?
Excuse me. Alright, there we go. Ninth inning time. Tuesday, Bengals suck. Listen, all I need from the Rams is Tutu Atwell to perform well, and maybe I'll have a shot in my fantasy football matchup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow. Squared that up, got good timing, but not to be.
Don't catch it.
No, they're not gonna.
Oh, and 2.
Next, have you ever tried freeze-dried Skittles?
No, I can't say that I have.
Dude, I heard they're like really good.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's 0 and 1. No balls, 2 strikes. One and 2.
Ooh, the freaking
Hey,
fastball right
GG's.
there. Yeah, GG's. Sorry.
That was a fun game.
I mean, we were in it at one point. We were in it. Ooh, got a 97 overall. I guess I'll open that up. Since it should be there should only be one that I haven't selected yet. Yeah, Honest Wagner. Alright. Well, that's honest for you. Maybe I'll open up a couple of these Diamond Duos packs. See if I get anything. Nah, I didn't get anything there. Ow. Wow, come on. They're seriously not going to give me anything in these Diamond Duos packs? Yeah, they're not going to give me anything. Wow. What jerks. I mean, not that I need Morneau or Morneau or Musgrove. I've already got them. Oop. Quick sell that. Nope, didn't pull anything there. I know I do. I know I do. Well, this was just a complete free agency pack, which was a waste. And believe me, Grayson, I'll have a ton more. I'll have a ton more when I open up all these packs and sell my duplicates. Yep, I pulled nothing. And now, I'll end it there. Alright, guys, thank you to everyone, or that's going to do it for me, so thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a very happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's just my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually tweet or post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, we made some good progress today. There will obviously be a lot more to make up tomorrow. And hopefully we'll be able to keep going, because I mean we have a lot of progress to be made. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, we'll continue on with the Pennant Chase program grind. And until then, guys, have a good night.